Hey everybody, this is Marcus Crawford with the Idaho Quadcopter channel, and you're correct. What I have here is not a quadcopter. What it is the Haiboxing Protector 12815 four-wheel drive sand buggy. This is something new for me. This is something I have never tried before. I should say never. Probably 25 years ago, I had a couple of toy RC cars that I messed around with, but nothing since then. So I thought I'd try this out. A lot of my friends are looking at RC cars now, so I thought it would be something fun to try out. So here we have it, the Haiboxing 12815 Protector. And I should add that Haiboxing sent me this to review. So that's the first time that I've ever had anybody send me something like that. So man, I was intrigued and thought it would be fun to try. But what you're gonna see here, I want to tell you, I thought about that maybe I should spend some time learning how to run the thing a little bit before I did this review. But then, you know, if I mean, most of my reviews, what you see is me looking at it and flying a drone for the first time, or using like that FT Aviator joystick for the first time. So that's what I've always shown on my channel, is how, you know, the first time out was something. So it's no different with this. So you guys are going to see me fire this thing up and run it for the first time. So with all that said, let's quit messing around and let's get this thing going. Okay guys, I got everything on. Show you the controller here. I have never, this is the first time I've ever tried moving a buggy. Let's try the steering. Yeah, looks like those wheels turn. Let me pull back. Oh yeah, pretty smooth. It's kind of touchy, but not too bad. They warn you not to get too carried away. Oh man, this thing is going to be fast. Holy cow. I'm not sure if I know what I got into here. Wow. Wow. I set the GoPro out there so we could kind of see it, but man, the steering is, yeah, this is something I need to get used to, because it's just like a fast yaw. It's, I'm afraid I'm going to mow down my GoPro. Oh, which I just did. That was not on purpose, guys. That's what you call, we call that in the motorcycle world, we call that target fixation. You're looking at something you want to avoid and you end up going straight for it. Wow. Wow, this thing is fast, guys. So so I'm out of range. Oh no, there it went. I must have, it seemed like it paused there for a second. Yeah, this is something I'm gonna have to practice with before I get too carried away. Yeah, so what I'm figuring out here is you got to use the brakes on it. So I've got the Fimi X8 above us, trying to get some overhead shots. Yeah, it's telling me low battery. We'll just let it decide when it wants to land, I guess. Well, you know what? We got that nice overhead shot from the Fimi, but I'm going to bring it in. So let's go back to driving this car. Now, I'm telling you, this is going to take some practice. I see you guys run these things around and it looks easy. Oh, there I did a spin out with it. I don't know if you saw that. And here comes the drone. Now, wouldn't that be something to run into the drone with the car? Okay, give me a second to pick up the drone, then we'll take off with the car again. And by the way, the drone did just fine, the Fimi X8, but boy, I noticed my iPhone is sure hot. Okay, because I was doing a screen recording at the same time and plus running the drone, but hopefully those overhead shots, I know it was up there a ways, so we'll, you know, but we'll hopefully we'll see something kind of cool. So let's keep messing around with this thing. And it's kind of hard for me to see my my camera here to see where I'm going with it. So I'm trying to reverse. Yeah, there we go. So, you know, it's probably me, but it's I'm having a little bit of there. You can see a spin out. Let's see if we can, if we crank the wheel and we give it full throttle. Yeah, there's a donut. Okay, let's try that again the other way. Wow, and it will do it. Unfortunately, that was kind of behind the camera. Wow, this thing is just so fast. So I'm having a little bit of trouble with reverse. I'll push the stick up, and I don't. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to work, and it'll stop, and then I have to push it again to get it to reverse. So I don't know if that's me, or probably me. Let's face it. Okay, so we got it fairly close to the camera here. Let's see if we can do another spin out here. Crank the wheel. Well, not so much that time. Okay guys, I had to delete some files off of the camera here, and as you can see, the the mowers are back. They know when I'm going to be out here. But anyway, so let's get going with the car. So I did a really good Rockford Files reverse spin there, and I don't know if we caught it on this camera because the card was full, but we'll try it again. There we go. That's that Rockford Files spin. How you doing? Okay guys, so they're doing some full-on trimming and mowing, so looks like we'll either wait till they're done here or we'll finish this another time. Let me turn the camera around. So I don't know if it's just me, but this is a big part. And of course when they start mowing and trimming, it's right in front of where I'm filming. Maybe I'm paranoid. I'm probably paranoid. Okay, I'm gonna move the camera out here. We're gonna go and see how this thing goes out in the grass here a little bit. I'm gonna move it to kind of the other side here. So anyway, let's do some of the things I've already did, and we'll edit some of that stuff out. So what I was saying before is I ran into, like, I get out here about 75 feet or so and lose connection. Although, now as soon as I say that, that was perfect that time. But it definitely is range bound. No question about that. What a long-lasting battery. I don't know how long I've been driving this thing, but it's been a while, and I've been at full throttle most of the time. I'm telling you, battery power isn't an issue. Whoop. So there you go. Ran into the GoPro. I'm telling you. I was trying to go close by it, and it's not as easy as it looks. You see, you know, I watch a lot of these reviewers, and they do some pretty spectacular stuff. It gives me some respect for what they do. Whoop, there we go. There, we finally knocked it over. Full reverse. So yeah, I think we might be running out of battery power here a little bit. Yeah, I wish there was a percentage and I could tell, you know, I could tell you the percentage of the battery here. Okay, I'm going to go back onto the basketball court here, and we'll get it on the pavement again and do a few more runs. Okay, that seemed to go pretty good on the grass. Let's finish it off on the pavement here. I love those Rockford Files turns. Let's see if we can get in front of the camera here. Okay, let's see if we can do a Rockford Files turn here right in front of the GoPro. Yeah, I think we're running out of battery here. So let's try, let's just see if we can cut the wheel, and let's just see if when we get it full forward throttle, see if we can get it to spin out. No, not really, and it was earlier. So we're definitely must be losing some battery. Okay guys, here it is. It's the Haiboxing 12815 Protector for all-wheel drive buggy. What we did was we ran it out of battery out there, so I'm going to shut it off here. Well, I was trying to shut it off with two hands. There we go, we're off. Shut off the controller. Okay, this is my first outing or first try with a four-wheel drive radio controlled buggy. Man, I had a great time. I can tell you it's pretty clear I've got a lot to learn, but I think this thing performed well. It was fast. We had it out in the grass, we had it on the pavement here. We'll try some, see if we can find maybe later on find some sand or some gravel or something to mess around with. But it's quick and it's powerful, and I have a very favorable impression of it. Long battery life. I didn't time it, but it was a long time. So in any case, that's about it. This is available on Amazon, and I'll put a link down below where you can buy this this buggy on Amazon. And I do want to say that I am an Amazon affiliate, so if you buy it from my link, that does help my channel out a little bit, and I appreciate that. But whatever's fair, get that thing wherever you want. Like I said, I know it's available on Amazon. I'm not sure where else. But in any case, this is Marcus Crawford with the Idaho Quadcopter channel out. And if you like this kind of content, a little different this time, please consider subscribing to my channel. Let me add to that, we're mostly drones and we'll continue to be mostly drones, but occasionally we'll throw something like this in, photography related or RC related, because it seems like that's kind of a common interest for those of us that are interested in drones as well. So all of that said, I really appreciate you watching this video, taking the time to watch this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Yeah, the Haiboxing 12815 Protector. Pretty cool little, it's just a nice looking little dude too. Thank you.